Corinne's little sister. So way back in February, I found out, right, they were engaged. And my first thought really wasn't, who are they getting married? It was more, I get to talk about the embarrassing moments of Corinne's life. But after I thought about it and I realized I'm not married yet and she's going to be my maid of honor, so I'm going to be nice. My favorite thing about my sister growing up was her musical talent. She can play the guitar, sing, trumpet, bass guitar, let's see what else, the organ, piano, a lot of stuff. And she would drag me into our room and make me sing the national anthem over and over and over again. But now my favorite thing about my sister is that she did a really good job of picking my new brother-in-law. So the first time I heard about Cameron, I was a little skeptical because all I knew was about this fuzzy little picture he had sent her of himself and his age, his name, that's all I knew. And then she told me that he was going to come to our King Queen of Courts dance and meet Mom and Dad. And we had a basketball game that night, and Corinne decided it'd be easier to not remember it. So she had gotten taken out by the legs in our game and hit her head on the floor. And so she probably doesn't really remember that night, but I looked over across the court, and Cameron was sitting right above my parents on the bleachers and had no idea they were sitting by each other. Yeah. So both of their faces, my mom and dad and his, were like horror that Corinne was hurt and they had no idea who they were. So my favorite memory of Cameron is when we learned how good his math skills were. We were at Red Lobster, my family and him and all my siblings, and this waiter walked by, and he's really tall. He was really tall, and Cameron goes, how tall are you? And the guy goes, oh, I'm 6'4". And Cameron goes, whoa, that's only 6 inches short of 7 foot. And the waiter kind of was like, yeah. We kind of sat there for a second, took us a second, and we're like, Cameron, how many inches in her foot? And he goes, 10? How many inches in her foot, Cameron?
12.
Found out. So we've learned to love Cameron through all his little quirks. So now I'm going to tell you, Cameron, a few quirks about Corinne. Quirk number 1, she will steal your food. Don't believe her. You will go to McDonald's and you will say, Corinne, are you hungry? And she will answer no. Do not believe her, because 2 minutes down the road, all of your McDonald's fries will be gone. Always order extra. Number 2, she talks in her sleep. One night I woke up around 2 o'clock and didn't know what was wrong at first, and I heard her mumbling. And I go, Corinne, what's wrong? And she doesn't say anything, so I'm like, oh, she's just sleep talking, right? And she goes, you're despicable! Despicable, despicable, despicable. And then she rolled back over and fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep personally for like another hour. I was so scared. So just ignore it. Number 3, if she hears a song on the radio she likes, she will celebrate by turning the radio up as loud as she can and singing at the top of her lungs and make you join in. So just learn to sing along. And number 4, you can't help but love her. The sister that gave me wedgies growing up and stole my clothes is the same sister that taught me how to blow a bubble with bubble gum and did my hair for multiple proms without complaint. So, congratulations, Corinne and Cameron, I love you guys, and I wish you the best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Taylor, our best man, Taylor. Go ahead. Come on, guys. Dismiss that part, my bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in the next couple of minutes, we're going to be starting our first dances. And the slideshow, too. At this time, please enjoy the slideshow here off to my left. Thank you.